Hello guys, in this video today guys I'm going to go over how you can source data from one or two different sources to create a whole global overview for any nation, and so you can trade any asset class, so be that forex, equities, bonds, commodities globally, so you'll be able to consolidate all that data into one or a couple of spreadsheets, and then you'll be able to monitor the whole world's economic activity. Um, Rather than waste everyone's time with loads of videos, and given the recent RICS update, which happened in March of 2020, where I believe that was a result of Thomson Reuters being bought out by Refinitiv and them overhauling their products that they offer, and so the RICS and data available on Metastock has changed slightly, and so some data has been taken away and put for their premium class, and but the vast majority for a retail trader is all there, and so it shouldn't really affect your trading capabilities that much. That being said, those of you who do still require that and still wish to trade every single possibility out there, I don't blame you. Who doesn't want to? This video is for you. So this spreadsheet here is called the RIC codes, and I've listed here all the different RIC codes I used to use, but unfortunately I can't really use now because they're not available yet. But I found an alternative resource, and so you'll have everything here, and the PMIs are also available in the simple macro sheet. That link for that is in the description below under the spreadsheets on the Google Drive, all created for you. We just need a Metastock subscription for that. So that being said, what can we do to replace the different ones that are shaded out in gray, the ones that we can't access? Well, one option is to not do anything because they may not be relevant for you. The second option is then to find an alternative resource. And the alternative resources that I use are two. We'll start with the first one, and that is the St. Louis Fed website. This is a great website. Everything's free on here. You have to have a different plugin into Excel, and you can draw out all the data into there, and you can consolidate spreadsheets using normal Excel. On here, you can have anything. So if I just type in US money supply and just hit enter, you can see it has a whole bunch of different options for US money supply there. So we can go with M1 money stock, and there is all there. You can go to edit graph and go changing this percent change from a year ago, and then it automatically updates itself within the platform, within the browser. Or you can download this data, etc., and therefore you get all your money supply data from here, and a whole bunch of data. There's tons and tons of free data on here as well, but I prefer so yeah, that's where you would get a whole bunch of data from here to plug in the gaps. And failing that, anything that the St. Louis Fed doesn't have, I use trading economic subscription, but through Quandl's website. Why do I do that? Well, it's pretty simple because it's far cheaper to buy the trading economic subscription. I think it works out to be $60 a month through a Quandl. So you go to Quandl, sign up. They have a bunch of free data, but the one that you really want is the trading economics data. It's $60 a month, or there or thereabouts. And with that, you can just get every single piece of data that has been missing. So the missing data, all you would need to do is then highlight any of these RIC codes, go into Metastock, copy and paste it into the Metastock search bar. It will come up with the data's name, and then you can just make a note of that data's name, and then go to the Quandl website, copy and paste the data in. So if we type in United States capital account, account, there's data. You can capital account to GDP, and you can see the different types of data. You can do that for, like I said, for every single nation. 33 or so different forex pair trading trading pairs that most retail traders have access to. So that's how you would go about doing it, guys. And then you would just go back to my previous videos. on how to create a global overview, on how to create a macro overview for the different nations, and how to recall the data. And then you should be able to monitor each of the different economic zones out there. So just to go over, um, you still have access to consumer confidence measures, the PMIs, 10-year bonds, stock markets, interest rates, unemployment, capital account balance, and reserves. The other type of data that you may or may not need, depending on your process, you should be able to get through trading economics, as I've shown you, or on St. Louis Fed. Combining the two, and you should be set to go to be able to trade any asset class in the world. If you found this video helpful, guys, please do like the video, please do share the video, please do subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video.